It's Sledge update time. It's Sledge update time. Woo! I feel like I haven't sang that song in quite a while. Hey everybody, I'm back to film another Sledge update for you. So, what's been going on with Sledge? A lot of good stuff. It's been hard, but you know, I love the journey and I roll with the punches and I keep on moving. So, let's see. It's been about a month since I gave a Sledge update, and some things that I have been doing with Sledge is just trying to get everything back on the ball. I'm trying to get into vending events so that I can start selling my scarves to crowds of people. I can start meeting people, like-minded individuals, customers, you know, just trying to get that one-on-one interaction, which I have been very successful in doing, I might add. I've done a lot of research and hunting online, going on places like Eventbrite, just checking hashtags on Instagram for like Philly vendors needed or Philly events or anything like that, because I'm in the Philadelphia area, and I will find people posting that they need vendors for their events, whatever events they're having, maybe conferences or workshops or anything like that. So I was very successful in being able to book up every single weekend in March except for one weekend. But due to the coronavirus, those drawings got canceled. But I was able to get to 2, which is really cool. So actually the first one that I went to, I was telling you guys about in the previous video, where I was nervous about going because I wasn't sure if I was going to have a babysitter to watch Bubs, and I didn't end up being able to get a babysitter. Everybody was either working or was very busy at that time. So I took a leap of faith and I took Bubs, and I was really contemplating on not going because I was like, I just know they're probably going to turn me away. I don't want to lug all of my stuff down there for them to be like, no, you and your child can't come in here. But I was like, you know what, it is what it is. I'm a mom. I got to do what I got to do to try to get Sledge off the ground. So me and Bubs, we went. We marched right in there, and surprisingly everybody was very welcoming to both of us. They fell in love with Bubs. Everybody was playing with them, and we had a really good time. It was a little challenging because Bubs was all over the place, but it was a huge success in the end. I actually ended up making the local news, which was really exciting because I've never been on the news before, and when I got home, they put it on the news so fast that I couldn't even get myself situated before everybody was texting me like, I saw you on the news, you and Kevin were on the news, and I was like, oh dang, that was fast. I didn't even get a chance to tell anybody, like, make sure you watch the news because I'm going to be on it. So here's a little clip of us getting on the news and our time at the vending event. Alright, so we're here at my vending event that I was talking about in a previous video where I said I might have to bring my son. So this is the first time I've been bringing him to any kind of vending event. It's been quite interesting. Not as hard as I thought it would be because I'm keeping him entertained with his game here. Thank goodness they have Wi-Fi, because if they didn't, he wouldn't be able to get on baby YouTube. But so I've just been talking to people about my product, you know, networking. I actually ran into somebody who was at a previous networking event I went to about 2 weeks ago. So yeah, the hardest part I can say right now is just dealing with Bubs and trying to talk to people at the same time, because he'll start whining because the game doesn't work, or crying because he wants something, or having to go to the bathroom. But you know, I'm learning as I go, but I'm steady pushing. So yep, keeping it moving. Just simply put it on here.
Peach Brown of Wayne has applied for a patent for her business, Sledge, Slay Your Edges, Scarves, which eradicates a problem, keeping your scarf secure while sleeping. Joining Black Girl Ventures, a way for her to continue growing generational wealth for her 3-year-old son, Kevin.
When he sees mommy working hard to make her own money, he knows that he can do the same thing. So yeah, that's how the vending event went. It was really fun, and I'm glad that I did it. Other than that, we went to, well, I went to a second event maybe like 2 weeks after that. which was for International Women's Day, and I met a lot of great people. I met some like-minded individuals who I can talk with outside of that event now, and I ended up getting on the news again on accident. So I didn't get like a specific interview that time, but they did flash to me, and you know, you could see me, you could see Sledge Scarves in the background. So it was really just like really motivating and uplifting for me to see that all of the hard work that I've been putting into my business, even when I think I'm not going to do good, the universe is just like, chill out, Peach, I got you, you're gonna do just fine. So that just gave me a lot of motivation to keep pushing, because I know I'm seeing the success of my hard work that I've been putting in. Even though these are very small things to some people, they're very, very big to me. So I'm very happy with my the amount of work I've been putting in. I'm very proud of myself, and I'm just really excited to see where Sledge is going to go, because I'm finally seeing that the more hard work that I put into it, the more great stuff happens. So if you're in a situation where you're trying to start your business and you're like, oh my god, I'm not getting anywhere, just keep pushing. Like really just keep pushing, because you never know what is going to happen. Like I really was not about to go to that event where I got the interview on the news. Like I was really about to be like, no, I'm not going to go, and something was just like, go, you need to go. So I followed my gut, my intuition. I went, and your girl got an interview on the local news, and I got a couple sales just based off of that on the news. So very fortunate, very grateful for that. What else has been going on? Corona, that's what's been going on. I hope you guys are safe and healthy. It's crazy. This issue is real. Everybody is shut down. Businesses are shut down. I haven't really been doing much with Sledge because my son's school is closed, obviously, and I have him most of the time, so I can't really do too much when he's here, because he's all over the place and he wants to play hide and seek and he wants to play Batman. So Mama's been in major play mode for the past couple of weeks, and so Sledge has got the back burner for now. So plus I don't really want to try to promote sales right now. I know this is probably not like the go-getter hardcore entrepreneur motto, but I'm one for when there's situations going on that are so sensitive right now, like the coronavirus, and it's affecting people's families, and I just don't want to put ads out or advertise that, you know, hey, get my scarves. I know everybody's sick and dying, but you never know, your hair might fall out. So I mean, as far as the coronavirus affecting my business, I guess it has affected my business because I'm not selling and I'm not making the effort to sell based off my own personal decisions. But I'm small enough to where it's not affecting my life that bad, because I am not really depending on Sledge as much as, you know, bigger small businesses who have employees, whose employees have families and need to feed. So I hope our economy can get back up on its feet. I hope everybody can get back to where they were pre-coronavirus, because it's hard. It is hard for a lot of people, and the coronavirus has affected my family recently, so because I have family in another country. So yeah, that's just been hard for my family right now, but everybody is going through it, and my heart goes out to everybody. So please make sure you're staying safe and healthy, and social distancing. Don't be talking to friends all up in their face, coughing. You know what to do. I don't need to tell you what to do, but I just wish everybody follows the rules and stays safe. But other than that, I've been doing good emotionally, even though it's been an emotional roller coaster for me. Let me show you my little wall that I have here, my positivity wall. So I write these Post-its when I feel down. They're kind of just like affirmations that I use so I can keep myself motivated, because it's hard. It's hard going through this process. It's hard going through a breakup. It's hard being you know, alone. I'm used to having somebody here with me all day long and having fun and snuggling up with somebody at night, and I just don't have those things anymore, and it's been quite some time since I have had those things. So I've been doing a lot of self-reflecting. Some books that I've been reading that I highly suggest you to read are How to Win Friends and Influence People. I read that a couple of times a year anyway, you know, not all the way through, but just parts of the book that I feel relate to me that I need to work on the most. Still been listening to my girl Lisa Nichols, and also The Secrets of Closing the Sale by Zig Ziglar. I was planning on walking door to door to nail salons, hair salons, so that I can get Sledge selling and hopefully getting some in the store, and that teaches you how to be basically like a door-to-door salesman. But surprisingly, that book has a lot of lessons in it that teaches you how to just be a better person, how to make better decisions. So I've actually been able to use tips from that book on how to make myself a better person as well. Also, there's another book called The Positive Mental Attitude by Napoleon Hill, which talks about how you should just always have a positive mind, because you can do everything better with a positive mind. And I can fully and genuinely say I am such a better person than I was even just a month ago, because I just look at everything so differently, and I'm just always staying positive, and that's really what I need right now. I don't have time to have negative thoughts. Negative thoughts run me into the ground, and when I'm running to the ground, everything around me is running to the ground, and we don't need that. So those are just some of the books that I've been reading that have really been helping me. I'll put them in the links below. If anybody is interested, I listen to them on Audible, so I highly suggest them if you are in a darker place or you're depressed right now, because they really have been helping me become a better person and just get my happiness back on track. So yep, that's where we're at. So we're just waiting for everybody to get healthy again in the world, for the coronavirus to die, and you know, just waiting to see where things go, because nobody really knows what life holds for us right now. Everything is just on hold. So yep, so until next time, I'll see you guys later. Stay safe, stay healthy, social distancing, and good luck, and we'll see what happens next. So until next time, bye guys.